That's Robert Saleh giving a bump when he was the Jets head coach to then Jets edge rusher Bryce Huff. They're reunited now that the 49ers have made a trade for Huff via the Eagles. He played last year in Vic Fangio's system as an outside linebacker, didn't fit. But in 2023, 10 sacks and more importantly, a 21.8% pressure rate, which led the NFL. Redid his contract, and the Niners will pay him $7.95 million this year. Here's Saleh after Huff signed with the Eagles.
Elite pass rusher, closes games. He's people want to say that all he does is rush the passer, but all Mariano Rivera did was close 9th innings. So he's a pretty darn good pass rusher, and he's going to be great for Philadelphia.
So I don't know if he's going to be as good as Mariano Rivera was throwing one pitch and closing games, but point is well taken. You can see in these highlights, speed around the corner. Every single one of these highlights, speed. He's a situational third down pass rusher, getting after the quarterback with speed. Does not set an edge well, but that's why Mykell Williams, the rookie first-round pick out of Georgia, he'll set an edge on the early downs. Bryce will come in. I almost called him Bryce Harper. Bryce Huff will come in on third downs and do this. Where is he? There he is, speeding around the corner before you can even get set. So Bryce Huff on the outside on passing downs. Move Mykell Williams inside, who's big enough, and he's going to give guards problems rushing from the inside. And Nick Bosa on the other side, hopefully say adios to double teams, and that becomes your front four against the pass rush. Do you pay him a few bucks? Yeah, but the Niners have the money. It's not a long-term investment. Saleh knows Huff, as we just saw, 2023, 10 sacks, 21.8% pressure rate, which led the NFL. You see him use the hands there, just pure speed on these guys. So an edge guy, 6'3", 255, came into the league in 2020 and harasses quarterbacks. What does that do? It helps the secondary, which Jair Brown had surgery. Malik Mustafa is out for a while. Lenore is going to be on the outside. Upton Stout is going to be a rookie in the slot. You're looking at Renardo Green, the second-round pick out of Florida State. So it makes that young, very young secondary that I'm worried about that much better to get Bryce Huff aboard. So it makes the entire defense better. So the 49ers get Bryce Huff from the Jets. Robert Saleh knows him. Going to give him a third-down presence. Not a great edge setter. But then you move Mykell Williams to the inside, and the defensive line looks that much better.